Hi, this is Sam, the pre-sales software engineer of AnyWare App. In the following, I will demonstrate you a true cloud, low-code, no-code business automation solution, WorkFlow Anywhere Synergy. The system helps you on the digital transformation. All your business activities, team communications, documentations, action planning, and so on can be managed digitally within Synergy. WorkFlow Anywhere Synergy is a vertical-free system. You can enjoy the benefits by using the system regardless the industry that you are in. In addition, the system can also digitize your business process in the scope of contract management. You no longer need any back and forth emailing and other system for managing your contracts. Instead, all your contracts will be managed within one system. WorkFlow Anywhere Synergy. Let's get into the demo system. After deploying the system on the cloud server, users can connect to the system by using the web browser without installing any application on the local. This system can work as a standalone system and work in the Sage Intacct page with the web service API integration. On the home page after logging into the system, you can find your pending tasks and requests for approval. In addition, you will receive a reminder in your email inbox as well. On this homepage, you can also find the recent open file and also the announcement that you made in the system. WorkFlow Anywhere is a permission-based system. Not everyone can see everything. Different users have different permissions based on their role, position, profession, department, and group. Typical example is the items in the main menu that the users can see. The system has a modular structure. Thanks to it, you can pick and choose the modules and deploy them on your instance. And first of all, let us get into the workflow management module. In this module, we can find all our pending tasks and also all the requests that we have sent out, which are waiting for someone approval. And as for all the business process that we digitize in Synergy, those are the application in our system. In Synergy, we can digitize any business process for any industry. Here is one of the examples. We have the expense management application in Synergy, and you can find that the system captures the username, today date, and also the department of the users automatically. In addition, we can have a table in our application which allows the users to enter different data and put them into the table. As for the data entry, we can make use of the drop-down list that allows you to pick and choose the items provided in the drop-down list. And also pick and choose the date and also the time from the calendar or from the clock. As Synergy supports multi-currency, you can also pick and choose the currency type and enter the amount in our system. After that, we can also have an open text box for entering the description of this expense. Any documents or attachment that you want to upload to this request, you are more than welcome to do so by going to your local and upload it into the system. And once it is ready, then we can put this into our table and make it as a record in our request. Furthermore, the system does the calculation for you automatically. So you don't have to do any calculation in your head or by using any calculator. Whatever that you have entered in this example as the expense amount, the system calculates it automatically and gives you the sum up. Once it is ready, then we can send this out and put this into our workflow. Right here, this is the flow history page. It is an audit trail that allows you to keep tracking and monitor the flow or the status of your request. Right now, we have sent our request to Henry, which is the manager and going to reveal our requests. As I'm now logging in as the admin so that I have the full control of the system, and also I can log in as the approver. After logging in as Henry, I can find the pending approval on my homepage, and I can open this and start managing this particular request. In Synergy, we can find the approve or reject button on the top, which allow us to make our decision. In addition, at the bottom, we can always find the flow property, like the information of this request, and also the flow history, meaning who sent this out and when we receive it. After reviewing it, saying it is okay, then we can approve it, and this request will be sent to the next step in the approval flow. Now let us log in back as the admin. As for all our requests that we have sent out and managed in Synergy, we can also run our report and find all of them in our system, so that we can always capture what we have managed or what we have proceeded previously and showed it in the screen. In Synergy, there is also document management module that allows you to manage your documents digitally and open within the built-in browser of our system. Synergy supports Word, Excel, PowerPoint, PDF, image, and even video and audio. You don't have to install any other software or application to read your document. Again, those will be shown in the built-in browser of Synergy. And in this document management module, you can also manage the folder structure. You can create different folders, subfolders by departments, locations, teams, or even departments. Once we have our folder ready, then we can start uploading our document into the system. For example, right here, we have our folder, and there is a subfolder sitting underneath. And all the documents that you upload can be found under this folder. You can also interact with your documents, for example, like copy, move, rename, or delete the documents. For all these actions, those are permission-based, meaning not everyone can do so, in order to make sure your documents are insecure. And as for digitizing our business process, you can design and update the form and also the workflow of our application in your web browser. After you log into Synergy, you can connect to the IDE, stand for Integrate Development Environment. And in the IDE, we can design and update our application in Synergy. For example, we have our project, and we can open this one and put this in our studio. And in the studio, we can use the drag and drop technology of our system and start designing the form and also the flow. And this is the form side. That's exactly the same as the one that I've showed you. See if we want to add more object on this form. For example, I want to have another text box. Then we can drag and drop it onto our form, and the position of this object will be aligned by the system automatically. And there are different objects that we can make use of in order to design our form. In the IDE, we can also find the flow side that we can manage the workflow of this application. This is the example of the expense management application. We can always invite more persons to be involved in the workflow by drag and drop another position in our workflow. For example, you can see we have a very powerful workflow engine that allows you to manage your business process and digitize it in our system, so that you can enjoy the benefits of saving the time and also the cost by using WorkFlow AnyWare Synergy. It comes to the end of my demonstration. If you want to see the detail of our system, please feel free to contact us and schedule a free demonstration of WorkFlow AnyWare Synergy. Thank you.